In a small, run-down neighborhood nestled between towering skyscrapers, three lifelong friends, Jack, Sam, and Mike, lived humble lives. They scraped by with odd jobs and meager earnings, barely making ends meet. Their days were spent dreaming of a better life, yet their circumstances kept them tethered to poverty. One fateful evening, as they sat under the flickering streetlight outside their shabby apartment building, Jack proposed a daring plan. "Guys, I've been thinking. We can't keep living like this. What if we do something big? Something that changes everything?" Sam and Mike exchanged nervous glances, but Jack's determination was infectious. He laid out his idea: to kidnap the infant daughter of a wealthy businessman known for his lavish lifestyle. "Think about it," Jack insisted. "We get the ransom, we're set for life." After much debate and against their better judgment, Sam and Mike reluctantly agreed. The plan was set into motion with precision. Under the cover of darkness, they broke into the businessman's mansion and took the baby girl from her nursery. The adrenaline rush was palpable, but so was the fear of the unknown. Days turned into weeks as they hid in a remote cabin deep in the woods, waiting for the ransom demands to be met. Their once simple lives were now consumed by anxiety and guilt. Jack, in particular, wrestled with his conscience. He had always believed this was their ticket out of poverty, yet now he couldn't ignore the moral implications of their actions. Meanwhile, news of the kidnapping spread like wildfire. The city was in uproar, and the authorities were closing in. Sam and Mike grew increasingly restless, but Jack was paralyzed by indecision. The weight of their crime bore down on him heavily, overshadowing any thoughts of newfound wealth. One stormy night, as they huddled in the cabin, Jack made a startling announcement. "Guys, I can't do this anymore. We have to return her. It's wrong, what we're doing." His friends protested vehemently, arguing about the consequences they would face. But Jack was resolute. "I don't care. I'd rather live poor and honest than rich and haunted by this." With a heavy heart, they returned the baby girl safely to her distraught parents and surrendered themselves to the authorities. The legal repercussions were severe, but Jack found a strange sense of peace in knowing he had chosen integrity over greed. Years later, Jack, Sam, and Mike were released from prison, having served their time. They returned to their old neighborhood, greeted by familiar faces and worn-down buildings. They had lost everything in pursuit of a shortcut to success, yet they gained something invaluable: a renewed sense of moral clarity and the enduring bond of true friendship. Though they remained poor by society's standards, Jack, Sam, and Mike lived richly in their hearts, free from the burden of regret. They found contentment in simple pleasures and honest work, knowing that true wealth cannot be measured in money alone. And in their quiet moments, they often reflected on the lessons learned from their brief and turbulent journey into the shadows of desperation.
Subscribe for more content.